Yeah, man. May the 22nd, 022. I want you to think about something, okay? And think about, for example, like think about doing something to enhance your mind a little bit. Like maybe you catch a little buzz. I don't care on whatever. It could be beer or anything. And you know how you kind of have that different mind state. And if you understand, right, really, you never want to be like a drug addict or dependent on any kind of drugs, and you never want to overdo any kind of alcohol or drugs at all. But you know, if you catch a little buzz, without overdoing it, you got kind of a real smooth mind state, and everybody knows that. So, you know, say whatever you want to say. And then you got people that are crackheads and like real bad off, and they've been doing stuff for a long time, or they just consume their whole life with whatever, whether it be like dope or like crack rock or heroin or different kinds of whatever people get on anything. There's people on all kinds of pharmaceuticals. Excuse me. There's people like a lot of people are addicted to Adderall and different kind of opiate style pills like them Roxys and Oxys and Loratabs and all that kind of stuff. A lot of people are addicted to them. You know, when you get, if you were to get, because I mean, I know people that have been on stuff for a long time, and it's like that's just who they are now. But you know, especially people that are on like hard stuff. You know, like if you see the crackhead at the gas station, yo, I don't, I don't mean no harm, bro. I got this. I hit this K Jewelers real hard, man, and yo, I got them chains, and I got them, and and then you know people that's begging for dollars and all this type of stuff. That was my example because that really happened. That really happened. This crackhead had the biggest bug eyes I ever seen, and came up to me and my boy at the quick trip, and he done hit the K Jewelers real hard, boy. He didn't mean no harm, no harm. And he was trying to sell us. But I mean, you could tell the guy was his own crack, bro. That's not a good way to be in life. You're not very much on point. Okay, look. So that Taylor buzz, where you're not a dope head, or you're not a alcoholic, but every now and then you might have a few something and feel a little buzz, you know. And everybody does that, and so I'll talk about it openly. So okay, so mind control. All right, I'll never wear that headset thing that they wear. I'll never do that. Okay, these guys have been stuck on my jock, man, for a decade. Right, and they can hate me or everything they want to say, that whatever, but they're here 24/7 with this connection, with this neurological connection through neural monitoring. You know, and that's not normal. I mean, even for that, I mean, come on, like you got the hardcore gang stalkers because they're like crackheads, because they love mind control, right? And we're connected on mind control, all right? And so, meaning neurological broadcast frequencies enmeshed together, or whatever you want to call it. So now they know what I'm thinking through broadcast reception, and I know what they're thinking through broadcast reception, vaguely. But let some years go by where you're dealing with these type of people knowingly, and you start to, by default, you start to understand the different things that you understand. And once you start to realize that you understand certain things, then you can grow on that. So even though I don't wear this headset thing that they wear, which gives it to them full power, full on mind control. They can tell you every little minute thought that I have. They sit there and talk about it all day long. This is what they do for their EMF broadcasts, live streams of remote neural monitoring, narrating my life, being a part of every minute of every day. And they know what I'm thinking because they're receiving that in full crack rock. Full crack rock, because they got this mind control headset on, and it amplifies this broadcast into their brain. So they on full crack rock mind control. And they fall right into that, and they love it. They love it. And if they find somebody that they love to be connected to, if they love the way your mind works, they love how your life is and your attitude or your aura, whatever, it makes them feel good to be connected to you. They hate you because they're not you. They're not you. And so they hate you for that. And a lot of times that hate plays out into physical torture using broadcast to attack your body. Okay? Using psychological, neurological assaults against you because of the connection and the power that they have with having the settings to the connection available on neural monitoring. So now they can control the settings how they want to. And so they're able to give themselves some sort of advantageous position over you with mind control and neural monitoring. And they can neurologically assault you and try to suppress your life and try to influence you or try to make you feel a certain way or try to make you act how they like you to act the best because they're connected and they want the best. They want that good crack rock mind control. That's what they want, that good crack rock mind control. And so when you're giving them exactly what they want, they might be satisfied. Or if they don't like the way you're thinking or the pathway that you've chosen, the activities you have going on and whoever you're interacting with, if they don't like any of that, then they can punish you with physical torture from broadcast because you don't have neural monitoring, because you haven't taken the time to figure out how to break into your own phone. And because you haven't taken the time to understand the developer side and the capabilities, the true capabilities of all of these social medias and the way that the internet works, and learn to protect your digital self. Okay, and a lot of these people were given neural monitoring, these gang stalkers. They pass it around between each other, for cool points. Let me give you neural monitoring so you'll think I'm the coolest ever because I idolize you anyway and I need your approval. I need a man's attention. It could work all kinds of ways. So they give away neural monitoring between each other, and half of them don't really have the capacity. They haven't put themselves on a level to even understand something like that without first having it and learning how to use what they have. And they're abusive people. And they do whatever they want to hurt other people. And they take control over people's lives, and they make money off of everything. And they think that they can hold people hostage in a form of slavery with this neurological broadcast connection, with all of the advantageous settings that they can activate against you. Now, your own neurological broadcast frequency is basically accessed by some pirates that are using it in a malicious way to control you for a form of slavery. And that's really what's happening. Right? And they're not on a tailored buzz, right? They didn't have 3 beers and a couple puffs or something. They didn't do anything like that. No, they're on pure crack rock mind control. They put this headset on and they get full blown. It's like a dope head shooting dope in their veins, right? They put this headset on and they get that full power. They know everything that you're thinking. And they know everything that's going on in your mind, and they can exploit this in so many different ways. They find somebody that they love and they're on crack rock mind control from now on. And you can't get them to go away because they're not going anywhere. These guys been on my channel for a decade. They're not going anywhere. They hate me so much because they're in love with me. They're infatuated. Obsession is not even adding up to what they are. So that's really what you're dealing with. I swear to God. I'm just talking about it real talk today. Have a happy May 22nd. Sunday afternoon. Have a good day, y'all. That's how mind control really works. You're not dealing with regular people. You're dealing with hardcore mind control people that are mind control junkies. They are on crack rock mind control, really.